Our player tip of the podcast is
Don't be a dick.
And you can avoid dickitude by using power cards. You guys ever use power cards?
I've
Yes,
used
sort of.
cards.
Like playing
I
cards?
can't say I have myself.
No, a deck of many things.
Have you guys ever forgotten one of your abilities and realized it could have changed the outcome of something?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I remember one time actually a DM built an encounter around one of my character's abilities. But the problem there, though, was because I never used it, I forgot it existed. So we sat there for an hour where nothing happened.
Oh.
Damn. Well, we're all familiar with the fantastic spell cards, aren't we? But
Yep.
why does it have to stop there? There's a lot of abilities that we forget about or we just don't use because of the organization skills that people have. Well, having a power card sheet, basically a note card with a single power on it, where you can organize your encounter powers and your recharge on a long rest, short
It's like
rest
saying,
type stuff.
Oh man, I have sneak attack, but I can't remember how
How it works.
I get it.
Yeah,
That's actually a good idea.
and having it right on a card that you can just pick up and read instantly. Also, having them as cards allows you to constantly you'll look through them to see what's there, so it'll actually help you remember all the features and mechanics you have that you may be forgetting about because you don't use them very often. I see this happen with like reactions or bonus actions sometimes, right?
Yeah, with my barbarian.
And things that I mentioned earlier, the case was I was playing a Forged Domain Cleric. We somehow scried and saw the key that opens the door that we need to go through. And the DM's was, okay, Ian, come on, make the key. Use your cleric abilities. The manifest one.
Say, I got a barbarian. He does this every time too, and that is that if an enemy is within melee range of them, and that enemy gets pushed away, it's like op attack. No, you don't get an opportunity attack. It's like, yeah, I do. Like, no, that's only if they step out of your range. If they get pushed out of your range, you don't get an opportunity attack.
Right. They forget that.
Yeah, every time.
So maybe he needs an op attack card.
Maybe he needs an op attack card.
Yeah.
But anyways, power cards are super useful, and they really will let you track the frequency of your uses too. Because I know you battle mastered bastards out there are using more than you're supposed to. You only get 4, and that's plenty. Okay.
Make sure at the top of these cards you make little boxes
Depends how you
that you
build
can
them.
check on.
Flip them upside down. What's that?
Depends how you build them.
Oh, that's a cool idea too.
And it's like,
Darwin, do
hey,
you have
hey.
anything, to
Yeah,
add
and
to
also
this?
like us battle
Yep.
much we only get 4 of these. You wizards, you get like 17, 20 spells to cast during the day. Let us have our thing. Come on.
You get 4 per short rest. Anyways.
It could be 6 actually. It means you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Damn it, Ian. Whatever.
Break the
Use
game.
power cards regardless of what abilities you have, not just spells. Keeps you organized, helps you remember everything, and it does make the game actually flow a lot quicker because you're not flipping through books to find out what your powers do.
Oh yeah.
Abilities do. Sorry. It's not 40 anymore. All right.
It's definitely more
That'll do it
convenient
for
than
our
going
player
through a
tip of the
character sheet.
podcast.
It is.
Don't be a dick.
Yeah, dick.
Wow, that was terrible.
Oh,
Wanna try
definitely.
again?
Yeah.
All right. And that'll do it for our player tip of the podcast.
Don't be a dick.
And you can avoid dickitude by listening to all this new hotness right here.
No.
That'll do it for our show
Hey,
today.
I'm on the show now. Of course we have new hotness.